Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Settling in now, Harrison Bayer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Harrison Bayer.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Park is there. One pitch, one out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
In now, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark. Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dugan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, number 31.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Semien will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Lee Dale. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Byung-ho Park. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Matt Chapman.
Here it comes. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Park is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Into the box now, Colton Wong. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a liner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Solarte ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Marini.
Left fielder, Nick Marini.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now. It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the score.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marini looks up, gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Crawford. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Fastball called for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yonhervis Solarte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in,
Batting
Stephen Dugan.
Center fielder, Stephen Dugan.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Hundley is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Now at the plate, Daniel Mengden, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Harrison Air.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Semien.
Cueto will go to first, and a dive, but he's back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dugan moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Ready now, Johnny Cueto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Johnny Cueto.
On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And the walk. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Lee
First
Dale.
delivery to him on the way. Lee Dale stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a look over to first. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt
Leading off for
Chapman.
Oakland.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chapman.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. But a fastball that just misses inside. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Kim has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Kim is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Nick Marini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it is Kim, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Byung-ho Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Byung-ho Park.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The catcher, number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. Buster Posey is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now that's popped up. Semien is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Nick Hundley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nick Hundley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next
into the box, Daniel Mengden. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting, center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Harrison Baer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter,
Leading
Solarte.
off for the
He'll lead
Giants.
things off as we begin the home
shortstop,
5th.
John Hervis Solarte.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Stephen
Center fielder,
Dugan
number 12.
comes into this at bat 0 for
Stephen
1 in the ball game.
Dugan.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Marini. 2 down. So striding forward now, Johnny Cueto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A called strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong is there for it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot
Leading
now.
off for Oakland, shortstop Marcus Semien.
First offering on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Dale might try to make a play on it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Solarte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 31.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Grounded to short. Simeon's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Lee Dale. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stephen Piscotty is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Nick Marini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cespedes on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in once again, Byung-ho Park. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
First baseman, Byung-ho Park.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Marini has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lou Trevino. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman,
from the stretch, Brandon Crawford swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Standing in, Nick Hundley.
Athletics catcher, Nick Hundley.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Lou Trevino. Robbie Grossman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Grossman.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Dale calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Harrison
Center
Bayer.
fielder, Harrison Bayer.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The batter.
So stepping in, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Santiago Casilla will come on out of the bullpen. Yonhervis Solarte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Stephen Dugan. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Slider. Good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Dugan goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Brandon Belt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Right side and right into the shift. Simeon's there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ray Montoya comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Third baseman number 7.
Striding in, Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ripped down the first base line. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hot shot to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. Colton Wong will stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Kim will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Marini. Shin-Soo Choo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kim on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Johnny Cueto. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Final line score tonight.